Let me get this out on the Discord so people are aware of it. So we are going to be sorting the kitchen out. Wife is on holiday, so and I don't like doing stuff. Basically, he says. Don't like doing the washing up. Don't think anyone really likes doing the washing up, but we have got to feed the dogs first because it's their dinner time. So I'm going to just lower that down a little bit. You might now be able to see some doggos in a minute when we get the food out. They'll come running, I'm sure. They'll come running, 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 running. So, what's everyone been up to? And welcome on in. Let's get this sorted. 2 seconds. Discord. I'm hoping it's gone out on Discord. I think it has gone out on Discord, actually. We'll see in a second. Um, I think it has gone out on Discord this time. It has. It has gone out on Discord already this time. It hasn't been going out on Discord, so that's good to see that it's gone out on Discord. Let's just get this up so I've got a backup in case anything happens to my phone. But welcome on in anyone that's already here. There we go. So we see what's going on there. Right. So first off, we need to feed doggos, and then we got to do the washing up. Yeah, fun times, fun times. So the light is terrible because I have a red blind, and the sun is there. There's not much I can do about the redness. So gonna have to just deal with that, shall we say? I'll mute that one as well. There we go. So doggos, feed doggos, need bowls. Well, they got no water left either. They have got water in the other bowl. Don't worry, I'm not neglecting their water needs. We have several water bowls around the house for them. So this one's run out, which is their kitchen bowl, which was full this morning, but they've obviously drunk a lot of it during the day. It's been quite warm, and the sun is on this room quite a lot. So yeah, and it gets quite warm in here. So just going for this new fresh water bottle down, a water bowl for them, and then we'll get their food bowls. So we have slow feeders for our dogs because otherwise they inhale their food. Hi to Neotum. How you doing? Right, and get this other one. You should see a sausage appear in a minute. Yeah, there he is. I wasn't far wrong, was I? I said the sausage would appear. Yes, I agree. I agree. 100% agree. Welcome in. How are you today? So we get that pressed up. Right, so you need to go over the food. Where's your food, boys? There it is. I've got your food. I've got your food. So yeah, they're gonna wander around and want some attention. They will bark, so just bear that in mind. But good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're taking a break from the gaming tonight. The wife is away, and that means I've left things obviously to the last minute to do. She comes back on Monday, but I don't want to leave myself with a ton of stuff to do on Sunday because it's my only day off of the week. And so yeah, I'm doing some of it now. Chat VR, hi, how are you doing? Welcome on in, everyone. Oh, I just need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Give me a second. Do Not Disturb. There we go. Put the phone on Do Not Disturb, and then we can get away with it. So, gonna just weigh out their food. Put the light on so I can see what I'm doing. Get from there. How old am I? I'm old enough. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? That's my question. That's my question for you. How old do you think I am? Yes, all good. I've just tried a new beard oil as well, and it's really. I don't know if you can see how it's really shiny and it's super soft. You think I'm 43? Ooh, oh, oh, I'm wounded. I'm wounded. 34. So you've just, I'm in the middle. Let's just put it that way. I'm in the middle of that. Actually, so yeah, near enough in exactly in the middle. Um, give you an idea. But yeah, we're normally doing gaming stuff and so on. But we started been doing these more sort of behind the scenes, chilled out vibe streams. Um, 37, 1 year down, almost, almost. So yeah, we're doing these more chilled out live streams where I'm just doing stuff and you can see what's going on in the background from the gaming stuff. So um, you are healthy and handsome. Why, thank you. Right, which one's which? Bollock. That one stands. Right, sit. Good boy. Leave it. Sit. Sit. Stanley, sit. Good boy. Leave it. Stay there. Go on then. Yeah, look at him. He's so good. He's so good. Thank you. I'm overweight and I lift weight. So that's what I always say anyway. I'm overweight and I lift weight. So I have two sausage dogs. This is Stanley. The ginger one, it's just in a minute ago, is called Marshall. He eats out there because they've had arguments in the past, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So we split them up. So we got the fun job now of doing the washing up. Who actually likes doing the washing up? I don't. I really don't like doing the washing up. It's probably the worst job for me, that can be presented to me. It's horrible. Uh, my Instagram is the same as what it is here. Stanley is the black one who is there, and Marshall's the one who's out in the hallway. He's the ginger one. I'm sure you'll see him again in a little while. So we're going to spend our time here just to reduce the amount of time I need to do washing up and housework on Sunday before the wife comes back on Monday, and so on and so forth. So we're just going to sit out here for half an hour to an hour and go from there. So let's uh, let's get going. Let's get going. So, shop your hands. Shoppy, shoppy. So these things, they're just like plastic chopping boards. They're brilliant, easy to wash. Put them over your normal chopping board, and you don't have to worry about trying to wash a big old chopping board. These are relatively clean anyway because I always clean them down once I've used them. Just then, food isn't festering on them. So they are cute and well behaved. They're cute. Don't know about well behaved. Though to be fair, our two aren't too bad. Like I've seen a lot worse sausage dogs in the world. Um, they don't like other dogs. So when you're out on a walk, they do tend to chase after or attack other dogs, which is a bit annoying. And they don't chase after or attack, sorry. They bark like mad. And then when they get close, they have a sniff. And if they don't like them, then thinking, am I married? Yes, I am. The wife is on holiday at the moment. Hi to Squishy Empire. Love the name. Love the name, Squishy Empire. Wish I had a Squishy Empire. It'd be like a bed emporium. Oh, that's what I should do. I should start a bed shop and call it Squishy Empire. That would be so cool. How you doing, Squishy Empire? You're right. Right, just gonna move some stuff that has been washed up already because it's in the way. We'll put all that away off stream in a little while. So, what is the time in my place? It is currently 5 to 7 in the evening. That's clean. So it needs to go in the cupboard. Currently 5 to 7 in the evening. We're got in from work about 4 past 6 and did everything obviously I needed to do after I got in from work. I don't want the bowls in there at the moment. Oh dear, got water in there now. Not paying attention, chap. Not paying attention. So yeah, we just I put all the plates and bowls in. I didn't want to put the bowls in yet because I've got to put the plates in. Squishy Empire One. It's a good name. It's a good name. I like it. I like it. It's 11:27 p.m. So that means you are 7, 3 hours, 10. You're 4 hours, 5 hours ahead. How is it 11:27? I thought time differences were only in hours, unless is there one country that still does a half-hour time difference? I do remember hearing. What job do I have? So I'm an audiovisual technician, is my full-time job. And then I have a second job where I work at Silverstone. Oh, you're in India, in India. 6:58. So you're in the UK as well then? Oh, I dropped a plate. I dropped my plate. Um, yeah, and then Empire's taken over the moon. Squishy Empire takes over the moon. Breaking news. And then um, we stream on Twitch and YouTube and many other places as well, our gaming content. And also, if you're a content creator or thinking about being a content creator, you'll see on this YouTube channel, we actually have a tutorials um, playlist, and that can help you get set up on some things um, if you're doing that. You go for Mars Attack. Don't attack Mars. I like Mars. I'd watch that if it's amazing. Squishy Empire takes over. Squishy Empire heads to the moon, but misses and ends up at Mars. So yeah, we mainly do gaming content, but like I say, we've started doing these vertical lives just as a bit of a background stuff, a bit more community focused. We can chill out, we can chat. We ain't got a game going on in the background. So okay, Venus. Yeah, go for Venus. Venus isn't as nice as Mars. I like Mars. I honestly think if they turned around to me and went, "Your skills will be valued on Mars. Do you want to go to Mars?" I would say yes. Don't know why. Don't know why I would say yes, but I would say yes. I think it's because I can get away from everything. Just scoot off to Mars and chill out all by myself, putting up TVs and stuff. Tried sending 50 squishies to the sun. Not one came back. Well, you obviously didn't give them flame retardant clothing then or something. Have a nice day yourself, Chavia. Have a good one. Cheers for hanging out. You obviously didn't give them any flame retardant clothing. That's a rookie error, that was. I'm not quite sure how well flame retardant clothing would actually put up with the sun's temperatures, but you never know, right? You never know. Oh, I've got the lights still on behind me. I won't make the same mistake next time. Black hole. Um, I'm gonna let you just see how that one plays out. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let you do that, and then you can see what happens from it. I love it. So yeah, I just got to literally sort this kitchen out, and then at least that way Sunday I can just sort of chill out a bit more. Maybe go live again, hang out with everyone. They're falling down. They're all falling down on Mars. Oh no! There's like no gravity on Mars. How can they be falling down? There's a lot less gravity on Mars. They're really heavy squishies. Did you weigh your squishies down? Is that what it was? Did you decide that you had to weigh them down more because of the lack of gravity on Mars? No, they're just falling over. Oh, itchy nose. Why is it your nose always itches when you've got wet hands? It's so annoying. Let's just scratch my nose, won't we? There we go. So, giant squishy. I am a giant squishy. You can squish me all day long, and I'll be happy. I am a giant squishy. Right, so I let this fester a little bit too much. I forgot to kind of clean it up. So it smelled bad. See, this is my problem. I start things and I forget. Giant squisher. I wish I was giant squishy. Like, how could you turn yourself into a giant squishy? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Hey Kamal, how you doing? What is the giant? an alien on what is the giant and alien on Mars? What do you mean? I'm a giant. I'm not a giant. I'm 5'10". I'm average height. I'm average height. But then I really feel short all the time because I work with tall people, or at least I work with people that seem to can reach higher than me, but they're the same height as me. Like, do I speak Arabic? No, I don't. I barely speak English, let alone another language. To be fair, though, I can speak minor German. Speak a little bit of German. I can speak a little bit of French if I swear. Um, but it's a squishy language. Squishy, squishy. See, I actually call my dogs squishies. Stanley and Marshall, they're known as the squishies. So that's why I really like the squishy empire name. So yeah, my the two sausages, they've been fed now. Anyone that's joining now, the dogs have already been fed. So we're on to the washing up, the really fun and exciting part of the stream. But we're here to chill, chat, and enjoy. So that's what we're here for. And we can get that going. Uh, you love English and America? Nice. Nice. I love English. I honestly do love my country. I wouldn't say I'm a massive patriot, like I'm going all out in that sense. Um, Attack the giant alien, a giant alien on Mars. What? Stanley, mind out, please, mate. I need to open the door. Need to get another towel out. There you go. So he's come back in to make sure his bowl is empty. So there is Sam. That is our big squish. Um, he's our older boy, and then we've got Marshall, a couple of years younger than him. But Marshall has gone and settled in his bed. He's just out here in the hallway. So, no. Oh wow, I don't really care for it. Come on. Uh, yeah, his nickname's Squishy. Big Squish, Big Squish. Yeah. Come on, Big Squish. So that's Big Squish. That's my Stanley. I have to support his bum because of his back. They have both had back surgery. They have both had their back surgery. Um, is light and sub. Thank you. What we're doing? I'm cuddling my dog at the moment. He's not quite sure what to do with it. I need to move my hand. There we go. Support his belly. There we go. He's not quite sure what to do because he was too busy licking his bowl. There we go. Marshall, come here. Right, Stanley, you've had your cuddle and you didn't really want it. So here is Marshall. Here is our little sausage. Here is our little sausage. He's our little sausage. He's our little squish. He's just seen a fly as well. I'm cuddling my dogs and doing my washing up because I need to get shit sorted before the wife gets home on Monday from her holidays. It's our little squidge. Big squidge is jealous and stood right here. You can't see him because of the countertop, but he stood at my feet looking up. He looks like you're squishy. Do you have a squishy as well? You have a squishy as well. Do you have a little sausage? Yeah, well, because the wife's away, I need to. I don't know what that is. Yeah, because the wife's away, I need to get stuff sorted. Otherwise, I'll be here on Sunday all day doing household chores, and I'd like to have a day off on my day off. So, oh, cool. Sausage dogs unite. I do love a sausage dog, and to be honest, I've had a few dogs in the past. Like I've had a Jack Russell, I've had a Collie Cross, and out of all of them, oh, and a Spaniel. My parents currently got a Spaniel. Out of all of them, I just love sausage dogs, and every time I see a sausage dog, because I love sausage dogs. How do I get this lid off? Huh? Oh, oh, that's going to smell. That's been on there since the wife left. I think. Thank you for all the love as well on YouTube. Thank you so much. So if you're enjoying it and you're into your gaming and you like watching gaming streams, don't forget to hit the sub button as well. Also, if you want to join the community, you can join the community for less than the price of a coffee. Get some early access to other content as well, and some um, unique members only streams. No stinky. We stole it from us. Sorry. Yeah, that was a coffee cup the wife had left. I don't drink coffee and I don't use those cups, so it definitely wasn't me. Like I say, also don't forget just to like the stream if you're enjoying it, just purely because it helps with growing the community more. Turn off my people. What? No, they haven't. They haven't. It's all a lie. They're trying to make you think that that's happened, so you leave Mars. But actually, they've all gone and just hid in a cave away from you. They've gone. We don't want the squishy leader to find us. We want to live our own squishy lives. So realistically, yeah, you're all good, mate. You're all good. They're just hiding from you because they've decided they don't want to be there. Get these cleaned up. This Korean barbecue really stinks. Heading back to work. No worries, Squishy. If you've got work to do, or if you're talking about your Squishy empire, then good, because at least they're going to make you some money, eh? Squishies, squishies unite. Clean this jar up. So as long as you've done the washing up, I can do my dinner. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, though. So. I'm kind of half tempted to get a takeaway, but if I get a takeaway, I've got to order it now. I don't really have the money for a takeaway, so. Your new squishy? Who's your new squishy? Am I your new squishy? Am I your new squishy? Found a squishy alien on Saturn. Okay, cool. How is Saturn these days? I haven't been to Saturn for a while. I had a bit of a fallout with Saturn. Told me I was my bum looked big. My bum looked big in this. So I fell out with Saturn. Still friends with Venus though. Venus was nice to me. And Mars. Mars liked me as well. This is a little bit baked on. Things going wrong? Why are things going wrong? What's happened? I want to know what's going on in your squishy empire. I think I just need to I need to go live more, and I need you to pop in and just tell me what goes on in your squishy empire every time. I'm more probably more intrigued about your squishy empire than you are what me watching me do the washing up. To be honest, I was just all stuck in the groove, so stuck in the groove, like a groove. I don't know why speaking like a Geordie. I can't even do accents. I don't even know why I'm attempting to speak like a Geordie, to be honest. Right, I've got my lunch bowls to do, and then we're pretty much on to cutlery. We actually didn't have a lot to wash up. It just looked like a lot when it was piled up. Do you know what I mean? One of my squishies is open the door to a rocket, and now people are flying. Oh no! Oh no! The squishies are running away. There was a squishy just walking around in here as well. Well, hopefully your squishies don't all run away too far. And maybe just go and find him. So what planet? What planet are they doing that on? Maybe just find the nearest planet, and hopefully the rocket didn't get very far. Go and find your squishies and demand them to come back. You are my squishies. You must come home. Squishy, squishy. I'm flying out the door. Good. Go and get them. Bob, yo, how you doing, Bob? How's Bob getting on? Bob is a name that I've used for all my gaming characters for a very long time. Whenever it says create a character in a game like Ark Survival Evolved, I've always called it Bob. I don't know why Bob. Just love the name. Just love the name Bob. I'm doing good. I'm good. Made of bridge is made of squishy. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I'm doing good. So we're just taking a break tonight from the gaming streams. Having a bit of a back behind the scenes style stream where I'm doing the washing up. It's really fucking exciting. That I've got to do the washing up. But to make this more exciting, I decided to go live. At least I've got people to talk to. Um, why isn't one called Squishy Empire? I'm not. You're the Squishy Empire. I'm not Squishy Empire. But no, I'm good. I'm good. We're like I say, wife's coming back on Monday, so I'm just trying to get ahead of myself with the washing up, so I don't have to do everything on Sunday. Just bear with me. I'll just quickly do something. Uh, that one. That one. My laptop's a little bit slow. Is the battery running out? It's on 20%, so we should be fine for now. I'm just monitoring everything on the laptop whilst we're doing this. So. I need to make more squishy. Yeah, you go make more squishy people. There we go. I'll get that open as well. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Right, so you go make more squishy people. So Squishy Empire, by the way, Bob, is having some issues with their squishy people. It's been quite entertaining actually, learning about the squishy people. I don't know much about them at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to be long-term friends with the squishy people, but I think it's going to be it's only going to be like time will tell situation whether the squishy people stay on my your worst nightmare. Well, I turned up. That's not nice. I'm not your worst nightmare. Right, I'm just trying to clean this. This is really, really dirty. I don't know how can I get that off. Like it's not nice at all underneath the slidey bit. I'm wondering, can I push it off and clean it? No, it doesn't really lift off. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to leave that for the wife to clean. 'Cause it's hers, and I don't want to break it. Because if I break it, it'll be I probably will be buried at the end of next week. So yeah, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Thanks, Bob. The rocks. The rocks turned up. If you smell, wow. Him or the rock people, like from Fantastic Four. I swear they're actually a whole race, by the way. The rock people from Fantastic Four. The Thing. Is that the Thing? Is he known as the Thing? I can't remember. I'm not a huge Fantastic Four fan, to be honest. I watched the original. I say the original. The films that were launched when I was a kid. I don't think they're the original, but it's the hardest one. Good, as long as the rocks didn't hurt you. That's all that matters. So we are yeah, doing the extremely fun job of doing the washing up. I just can't stand it. Hence why for the last how long has she been away for now? When did she go away? Last Thursday. For over a week, I haven't done the washing up. We've got a massive squishy. Really? Why have we got a massive one? People don't like things that are massive, especially ladies. They prefer it small. Trust me. Oh dear. I'm terrible sometimes. I am, by the way, I'm cleaning a bottle out. I'm not doing anything rude. You can just see that. Oh dear. Just flying the rocks. Oh, so just picking them up and flying them away. That's smart. That's smart. Let let something else deal with it all. I need so much for that. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right, let's so the cutlery is my worst part of doing the washing up. I absolutely hate it. If I have to do the washing up, I normally split it with the wife and she does the cutlery and I do everything else. The problem I have, I've run out of most of my cutlery. So I need to actually wash up my cutlery today and I don't like doing it. So it's kind of like it's the biggest dislike for me is cut wash. Oh, it's cutlery washing up. It's horrible. I hate it. But thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for everyone being here. Thank you for anyone that's subscribed as well. And anyone that's liked and everything else. I just appreciate you all. And we're still going for a little while, just so you are. And the one that let's launched away by Squishy Belly. Yeah. My Squishy Belly can launch things. Marshall, stop you in the bed. My Squishy Belly could definitely launch things. I'll be back in a second, guys. Yeah, my Squishy Belly. Squishy Belly. Squishy Belly. That'll definitely launch things into the outer atmosphere. Pretty confident in that. Right. Cutlery time, I think. Let's start with these ones. So they're not in the. Oh, that's not even got water in it. It's meant to have water in it. It's so cool. Make it easier to get the stuff off of it. Yeah, so give that all a wash and pop it in there. Leave that on there just to give the rest of the cutlery a soak so we can get rid of some of the probably bits a bit easier. All the stuck on stuff, you know. Try again, Squishy. You had to leave? Oh no! You're back. You're back. It's all that matters. Why did you have to leave? Oh no, no, you have to. Oh, Squishy's going. I'm going to miss the Squishy Empire. Squishy, did you subscribe? Are we going to see you again, Squishy? I need to know more about the Squishy Empire. Before you go, did you subscribe? Oh, I really, really didn't wash that very well. There we go. Right, better actually wash that. So that was a bit grimy and horrible on the end of it. I'm trying to work out what to have for dinner, guys. I don't know what to have for dinner. What do you think we should have for dinner? Shall I get a takeaway? I don't have the money technically for a takeaway. That is my problem. I keep going, let's have a takeaway, and then I keep looking at my bank account and going, no, that's not going to happen. Um, so then I go, oh, let's make a takeaway, and then I go, well, that's a lot of effort to make dinner just for me. Although I do need to cook rice tonight. Let's hopefully we can do that without fucking that up like we did last time. Because I need to get some chicken out of the fridge for my lunch. Oh no, I don't need to do lunch tomorrow because I'm out and about. So that's all right. That chicken can stay in the freezer until next week, and I can take that with me next week. So yeah, I've got a job actually next week where I'm going to be working with the boss, the owner of the company, which is going to be quite interesting. Never done it before. Worked with the boss, that is. So we're going to be doing that. Let's go trip into London again for some for a job, which he reckons will be done mid-afternoon. So I was like, cool, done mid-afternoon, go home, clock off early on a Monday. But it's handy because I've got to pick the wife up on Monday evening quite late. So if I can have a bit of a rest and a chill on Monday afternoon, then that's obviously going to be a lot easier and better for me having to stay up and pick the wife up. So kind of the idea. I do get absolutely soaking wet, by the way, when I do the washing up. My belly gets wet. Unfortunately, I could say that's why my belly keeps growing, but that's not. It's because I keep chucking everything under the sun in my gob, and that's why my belly keeps growing. But hey hey, we live with it. We live and learn, shall we say? I do know how to lose weight. I've done it before, but at the minute I just like to see food and eat it. So it's like nom. Although I did walk past cake earlier. Yes, that's right. I didn't eat the cake that was brought into the office. So that was quite impressive of me to not eat the cake. Normally, I see snacks on the office desk upstairs, and I devour it. It doesn't last long at all, but not today. I was a good, I was a good creeper, and I walked past the cake. Now, I kind of regretting my decision. I feel like I should have had some cake. Is Squishy Empire back again? Did the Squishy Empire manage to return? Tell us some more stories about the Empire of Squishiness. But yeah, we're going to be streaming tomorrow night. If you're into your gameplay, video games, we're going to be streaming again some more video games tomorrow night. And tonight we're just going to be streaming here, just whilst we do this, and then back to our normal gaming streams tomorrow. If anyone's into the gaming, into your Ark Survival Evolved, especially at the moment, and into your trucking stuff, then go and find the playlist that we've got on the channel. Go and watch back some of our old content. If you go into past streams, if you've got plenty of time, Squishy's back again. Tell a friend, Squishy's back. Yeah, if you're into your Ark Survival Evolved stuff, into your trucking games, anything like that, we have plenty of playlists for each of those. Also, we have our shorts content as well. So if you're into your shorts content, check out the shorts playlist. That will take you through our probably thousands of shorts we have up there at the moment. We've been doing shorts content on this channel for a good 3 years or so since it launched. Really, we built the channel mostly around the shorts content. Do you want to know how the Squishy Empire started? I do. I do. Tell me. How did it start? What was the catalyst of the Squishy Empire? Yeah, so we've got plenty of playlists on there. If you're a content creator and you want to ask a question, feel free to ask a question. I'm more than happy to help. If you're having issues with OBS or anything like that, please just ask. If I can help, I will. We have some tutorials as well in the tutorials playlist if you're interested in checking that out. But I need to know about the Squishy Empire. It started when a scientist was trying to make a new creature. Oh no! Is this a bit like the Stitch story? Are you telling me all your squidgies you've been talking about are just loads of stitches running around? Creature was a sea monster, but it accidentally slipped out from the test tube. Oh no! A sea monster in a test tube. How big was the test tube? A nuclear submarine. It fell into the radioactive room. It definitely was a nuclear submarine then. They have a radioactive room. It's called their engine. What was it? A nuclear sub? Are we talking size of a nuclear sub with a nuclear reactor, and that's how it fell into its nuclear state and become the squishy monster that it is? I reckon that's what we should do. It turned into one squishy, just the one. So how do the squishies reproduce? Shall we say, keeping it clean? How does the squishies reproduce? Oh, it sacrifices its life to make two squishies, a bit like a phoenix. Then is that what the squishies do at a certain age? They like split into two, and become two squishies, and then three squishies, and then four squishies, and five squishies. Then you have twin squishies. So when it splits into two, it actually splits into four. Does that happen? That just keeps on going. So it's literally impossible to stop the squishy revolution. Is that what you're telling me? You telling me I've got to put up with the squishy revolution, a bit like the zombie revolution that's inevitable. Keeps on producing, multiplying in its own way. It's absolutely fine. But where do the squishies now live? Because you said it was meant to be a sea monster, so that means they started off on Earth. Did they overtake the world, or did they move on stroke quite quickly? That's my main question. It's 36. That's not too bad. There's only 36 of them. It's not really a revolution then. But they've got space travel by the sound of it, because they go to Venus and Mars. One fell into another radioactive into a stone squishy. Wicked. Now I'm trying to work out if you've told this story before, or whether you're making this up on the spot. Sounds like it might have been told before. Just the one that tried to attack. Excuse me. Well, were they good squishies or bad squishies? Like you said, one tried to attack, but were they good squishies or bad squishies? And what's the crack with them? Like, are they all good? Are they all evil? Ba-ba-dee-ba-doo. Could breathe on land. Oh no! So they started off underwater in a nuclear submarine, and then they sort of did an Aquaman and realized he could breathe outside of the water. Is that what it was? And then elements of squishies came in. Oh no! So then you got special. Obviously, you've got rock squishies. Do we just sea squishies? Do we have grass type squishies? See, I'm going down the Pokemon route here. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I can't remember the words. It's so long since I watched Pokemon. I haven't even played Pokemon or done anything with Pokemon. Power Word is close to get to Pokemon. Oh, I shouldn't say that in the same sentence, should I? That's a sensitive subject. You got the sea squishy. What about the land squishy? You got the fire elemental squishy. You've obviously got the rock squishy. What about an electric squishy? But have an electric squishy, surely. Oh, my wife's little brush. Right, that's that done. Oh, I've got one another coffee cup that's been sat here for over a week. Oh, I get that in there quick. Gonna smell. Sea squishy, air squishy, electric squishy, earth squishy, and metal squishy. Ooh, metal squishy. What is that? Is that a squishy that plays metal music? Or squishy? See, I'm just cleaning a cup again, guys. I'm not doing anything lewd. Okay. So when down here, it looks really dodgy, especially if it turns no. Um, behave, behave. It plays metal. Oh, wicked. What's its favorite? What's its favorite song? What's its favorite metal song? Give me a metal playlist, and I'm happy. Oh, it makes metal stuff. Ah, so it does make metal music then. And the rock one makes rock music. But technically, it's rock and metal, so they should make music for each one, right? That's what I'm thinking. It goes something like this, like that. That's my version of a guitar solo. I do have plenty of guitars, and I can play guitar as well. So, right, so my washing up's actually done. I just need to wipe with my probe to make sure things are cooked, so I don't poison myself otherwise. Yeah, got that off. Just gonna actually I've got a bowl to wash, a pan to wash with my rice pan. Like I said, I don't need to actually make any more rice, which is quite nice as well. Ashley, how you doing? Out of the gaming seat, I see. Yes, so actually, we are doing some new stuff, and that includes streaming directly from my phone, a little bit of behind the scenes stuff when we're not necessarily going to be streaming. The gaming side of it. We yesterday we did a new thing where we went live half an hour before the gaming live, and then we did a bit of a like a setup stream directly from the phone. So yeah, we're trying a few new things out. See what happens, because you never know. Don't try something new. You're never going to fail. If you're never going to fail, you're never going to find out what works. So you got to remember that. That's one thing I always say is success is built on failure. Sounds weird, but it's very rare that you find anyone that's successful that didn't fail beforehand. So we try something new, it doesn't work out, we don't do it again. Simple as that. This is a bit out of my comfort zone as well, I suppose. You could say. Not used to it. So I'm going to try and wipe the sides down now, make sure they're all dry, and also give that chopping board a clean because it's absolutely filthy. Yeah, so we fed the doggos. First thing we did on stream. Um, we've done our washing up, which is what we needed to do. And then now we're doing. Whoa! What happened? Stuff on my head. Right, so just going to give the sides a wipe down now. Side spray away from anything that. So I can't clean that chopping board because my laptop's on it. There you go. Get that out. Metal, all metal. You're only dreaming about metal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa! I see what you mean now. Gotta love a bit of metal music. I never was a massive fan of metal music when I was growing up, but never was a massive fan. But now I do enjoy a little bit of metal, even a little bit of screamo, and a little bit of in your face stuff. I enjoy that as well. I never used to. I couldn't really stand it, but my best friend at the time used to absolutely love it. So I used to listen to it because he listened to it, but I wouldn't listen to it myself. But as I've kind of got older, let's just say my music taste has matured. So now we do like a listening to a lot of the metal stuff. So, oh my god, what? So yeah, we do like a bit of metal every now and again. Rock music is generally my sort of go-to. Anything with guitars and a band. Um, like a bit of pop music from time to time as well. Yeah. So on that, two speeches. It was such a good rendition, wasn't it? So on that, guys, I am going to call it because the washing up is done. I'm going to cook some dinner, and that's going to make a lot of noise. So I'm not going to subject you to the dinner, but we've been live for 46 minutes, and we're going to leave it there for tonight. So keep an eye on the stream, I guess, tomorrow. That's what I'm now calling all my pre-streams. So we'll be live from my phone tomorrow night before we go live on YouTube, doing the gaming side of it. We'll be doing another one like this just before. It's called the pre-stream thing, as I like to call it. So anyone that is here now and they've enjoyed this like 45 minutes of me just doing the washing up and just chilling and chatting, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, you know where it is, and leave a comment once we've finished the live stream if you've enjoyed it or not. And if you want to see more, let me know. And hopefully we'll see you all in tomorrow's live. Just seen the world's biggest squishy. That's me. I am the world's biggest squishy. End of. I am leaving squishy because I've got to put my dinner on. And to put my dinner on, I think it's going to go noisy. I was always outside your house. Nice. Love it. Now I'm going to have to double check there's no one outside my house. No, no one's there. We're all good. You like. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all. Take care. Bye bye.